Imagine if tomorrow you suddenly gain the ability to hear people's thoughts, not their words, their actual thoughts, every secret, every opinion, every hidden feeling. At first, it might sound like a superpower. No more lies, no more guessing what people think about you, no more fake behavior. You would always know the truth. But would that actually make life better or much worse? Because right now, part of what keeps society stable is the fact that we cannot hear each other's thoughts. People filter what they say. They hide anger. They hide jealousy. They hide fear. But what if all of that suddenly became public? Imagine walking into a room and instantly hearing, "That guy looks strange. I don't trust her. I hope I get his job." Even your friends might have thoughts that would hurt you, not because they are bad people, but because humans naturally think things they never intend to say. Would relationships survive that? Or would honesty destroy trust? Now imagine school. Students might know what teachers are thinking. Teachers might know who didn't study. Cheating might disappear because answers inside someone's head wouldn't stay private anymore. But maybe anxiety would increase, because now everyone knows they are being mentally watched. Would people even relax anymore? Now think about work. Your boss might know if you secretly hate your job. You might know if your boss plans to replace you. Interviews would become completely honest. But would companies even trust employees with private thoughts? Or would mind reading become a requirement for security jobs? And here is something even more uncomfortable. What about love? If you could read your partner's thoughts, would relationships become stronger because of honesty, or collapse because nobody can hide temporary doubts? Because even in happy relationships, humans sometimes think negative things they don't truly mean. Thoughts are not always intentions. Would humans learn to control thoughts better, or would society become emotionally fragile? Now imagine crime. Would criminals even exist if police could read intentions? Crime might drop dramatically, but this raises another problem. If someone only thinks about doing something bad, should they be punished? Or does crime only matter when action happens? Mind reading could create ethical problems humanity has never faced before. Now think about privacy. Right now, privacy means nobody can see your personal space. But with mind reading, privacy would mean nobody can see your thoughts. Would humans invent mental shields? Would people train their minds to stay silent? Would meditation become a survival skill? And here's something fascinating. Would humans become more honest, or just better at controlling what they think? Because if thoughts become visible, humans might learn mental discipline the same way we learn social discipline today. But here's the biggest question. Would you actually want this ability? Because it means people could also read your thoughts, your fears, your doubts, your embarrassing memories, every random thought you never wanted anyone to know. Would you still want the power? Or is ignorance sometimes better than truth? Maybe the reason humans can't read minds is not a weakness. Maybe it's protection. Maybe mystery is what allows relationships to survive. Maybe privacy is what keeps society calm. So if you had the choice tomorrow to hear every thought people have about you, would you accept it? Or is not knowing actually the real superpower? Now that you've got this information, how about support me by hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my next videos?